Get started. Time to riot.
You're so crass.
Welcome everyone once again to Lumia Island. Get yourself a bread and you get 2 breakfast sandwich. Today's video, it's not about me killing everyone. No, this is a more particular case. Because we all have been in this situation. There's 2 situations that happens very often in every online game, especially, and one of these situations is mostly on Lumia Island. Number 1, getting carried. Yes, sometimes you have to choose get yourself carried. It happens to literally everyone. There's no shame on that. The only shame is don't want to improve yourself after that. And the second situation is being a melee character and your 2 teammates are high DPS on range. Yes, well, let's start with Chiara, which is my character and the one I know how to play the most. The thing with Chiara, it's a high fragile character with high sustain. You see, Chiara is a character with really low HP and, barely average defense. I get a moment of bad luck here, but I escape in the last second. There we go. As you can see, skill amplification is the way to play. I need to switch this build fairly lately, but my teammate already enjoys herself on a fight against a Shaki. Killing in the last second. Enemy stealth joins. This is the most important thing on every Chiara play possible. Something you may not notice now, but I'm gonna point out in other moments of the fight, is 2 things that makes Chiara Chiara. The first one is the ultimate and the second one is the shield. If you want a tier lesson is don't use healing card items, like, for example, these are optimal clone flame engaged, or let's see another player, for example, just running away from a fight. Like this armor here, clicking everyone, but you see healing reduction, dealing damage to a target, reduce their healing by 40%. Like, okay, why I don't have to use this with Chiara? Because that's literally the Chiara passive. So if you want the red sword on Chiara at the start, it's actually a good idea because the stats, but you don't want the healing code in any item with Chiara. That's your main priority. Second thing, Chiara got low HP base. I'm gonna check it with other chapters. For example, let's see this. Okay, I got no HP items. 1472. I'm fighting, but you see the difference in HP with my teammates is pretty much the same. This is the important thing with Chiara. As you notice, I told you. We're gonna watch it again just barely after the fight. I did his ultimate. This was actually confusing because I pressed R and I was like, oh no, I just fly away. No, I didn't fly away. And I recovered in the last second. I'm gonna show you again this barely. I just finished my build really late because of the fight. Starting bursts alone. This is a good and bad thing because I'm doing bursts, which is a priority. But my teammates are playing together on other spot area. I make a mistake by not group up. They make a mistake because they group up each other. Don't group up each other if you are both of the same type. If you got a melee and range character in your team. If your team is 3 people on melee or range, well, you get the idea. Doing bursts, but I notice, yeah, I should group up, but I hear this fight. This is the thing you need to know. Check the damage. I get hit, I get this shield. I can do this shield a bit later, like 1 more hit later and get optimal shielding, because the shield, as you can see here, if I press Alt, show me the stats. But not just that. The shield is, when Chiara is 80%, maximum 50%, see? So if you get less HP, the shield is more powerful. Second thing is here. Check my HP with Chiara. See, 837. I make ultimate, stasis, check my HP. See, 400, 500. The ultimate of Chiara is still activated when I use totem. We put my character on stasis. So it's quite useful to just dive into your opponent with your ultimate, and when you get hit a bit, like more than half of HP, do totem, wait, and use your skills again. Also, tag level 2 with Chiara is amazing because your other skills 150% more fast. We done some down here. If you are asking why the heck I make so many whiskey cocktails, keep asking because I make a mistake. I'm doing this build with Ron Aumen and I don't need actually so many things. I make the things because I totally can, don't get me wrong. But I don't need so much speed ration, even if Chiara needs a speed ration. But in this build was a mistake because of an Aumen. And I switched that after this one. Checking my teammates. You cannot play Rossi without hot chocolate. And my teammates are fighting here. Let's check that once again. So here, my teammates are gathering for the meteor. Actually, a good idea because they are doing an objective and I'm pretty much in the other side of the map. And I need to jump from this wet lily and go to the teleport. But yes, and that was a plan actually, but get spotted. debi&marlene star, use the weapon to stop, ultimate, a lot of AoE attacks. Damage, take down one. A Daniel who just came out of nowhere and take down Rossi. At this moment I was talking with it like, yeah, I don't gonna go there. Like, why are you playing alone? I still don't believe it's a good idea to group up if you are two ranged characters. Like, come on, don't do that. Just group up with your melee character so the melee character can tank, quote unquote, a bit longer than you. Just a bit longer. Even if the HP, as I told you, are pretty much the same as me. Look at this, I got literally 12 more HP than Carla. And if I see Rossi got more HP than me. Just literally got more, like over 50. Chiara extra XP comes from the ultimate Blake, which gives an extra 100 to 250 HP, at least on this patch. So keep that in mind if you play Chiara. You need to ult your ultimate all the time if you want to fight. If you with your ultimate, you probably cannot fight anything. See, I start ultimate, spamming abilities on my backside. I cannot finish. I wanted to finish there. Jackie can't. Why? Well, because the shield of stealth. And here we totally nuke stealth, and mostly because you barely may notice, and I didn't say it, but if we go back, by starts, shield, ultimate, Carla is doing extra damage here, fighting Vanya, force Vanya to fall back, we attacking, the AoE damage aggro the walls. Oh yeah, that's double purple lights. And me trying to ultimate Shaki. Carla takes down Shaki, and we focus on Estelle, who see both likes and get 2 meteor and already a 3. So yeah, that's a huge win for us on the department of getting items. Rossi is still farming right now, switching her armor to Spectre. This is a good idea if you play Rossi because Rossi is a character which doesn't demand too much attack speed. This is funny for me because Carla gives me the items to make a 4 score. I'm like, sure? You want me? Okay, I guess. And I take my moment to make a 4 score. On these 4 scores, I'm gonna switch into Revenant. The Revenant is an interesting item. Why? Because even if it's maybe not the most optimal choice for Chiara, because you can use another choices, there's the one with skill with a lot of Omni Siphon. You want the Revenant because you got 200 extra HP and you do damage in a whirlwind surround you when you hit your opponent 3 times, which is kinda simple for Chiara to do. Also doing damage on target max HP, it's quite useful for that. Second item is Farm Artifact. This is useful if you don't want to make Persona or you don't want to make Holy Orders. Right now there's another item called Killer Heals that makes a similar effect but it's not unique passive. So you cannot make like Pharaoh, Persona, and Holy Orders. But I highly suggest to Pharaoh if your character needs the helmet or needs the armor, because a lot of people is like, okay, I make my mage, I'm gonna pick Persona or Holy Orders. Which one? And like, you can play with a bit of less of skill amplification. The more the better, but sometimes you want extra effects. For example, 200 extra HP and Ghost of Winds. Checking my team once again. My teammate makes Kelte for Rossi, getting a Force Corp for the arm, and Carla got this one, Couturier. This is also a really interesting choice for Chiara because it gives you 20% of new siphon. So it's a good second option if you don't actually need this extra 200 HP. It's actually a really good option, especially because Chiara benefits for long fights. We find this team. By the way, Rossi got Radar. Starts extra damage on Stell. Bianca tries to get in. Didn't get lucky. Ultimate on Vanya. Shaki didn't get killed in the bottleneck. And 2 kills for our team. Kinda funny, but if you see it again,
You need to be prepared too.
check this out. We see Vanya. I do the chain to snare her. Stun. Spamming skills. Vanya gets dive. This is an interesting idea to make ultimate, but for the most part, this was kinda like a bad idea. Why? Because this is the best move skill of Vanya. Even if the W is good. See, ultimate. Hit both my teammates, and yeah, check this out. We're gonna check this team fight once again but slowly. Okay, you see. Snare, stun, AoE, biggest mistake of Vanya. Die with the ultimate, with the E. Ultimate, and Vanya gets solo focused by my 2 teammates who are highly DPS. I ultimate Vanya easy, and Shaki tries to rush behind. Still not lucky. Let's be honest, if Shaki takes down even one of my characters, the other one is probably highly to die soon because Shaki recovers every single skill. And instead just run away on with low HP for her life.
Time is over.
Welcome to day 3. Now there's no more revives.
No more chances. You need to choose carefully.
Getting a meteor here. And we continue. So far the score. We got 17 kills. I got 4 assists. And yes, I'm playing pretty much more like a 3-10 because I'm just like, oh, I'm here, fear me, with Chiara. And my teammates have to do the hard work. Oh, by the way, something funny. Rossi is using Radar. Some people is like, Radar or Dice of Destiny? Personally, I prefer Dice of Destiny. But Radar is a great option. Why? Because the passive of Rossi, dual wielding, it's actually quite good for trigger twice this thing, and this needs 3 attacks to heal the chatters and do additional skill damage. So it's actually a good idea, especially for survival. And Rossi being Rossi have a bit less range than the other ranged chatters. Going farming a bit, and we are on Cemetery. Rossi already get the Laurel Bread. I'm not exactly a fan of this item, especially on Rossi, but it is what it is, and it's quite easy to change it. Carla got a lawless item and is dropping everything into us to make the things, see? Even she gave me a Tree of Light here, and like, sure? Okay. Well, we noticed this box on dogs, and like, wait, why not? Let's check it. Find Lenny. So we need to find which team is Lenny. And it's this Darko with Isolde team. This is important for later, of course. But yes, I get this issue here. Insta-kill me. I didn't got a chance. Shooting into Isolde. Isolde is down. Crossbow skill. Running away while shooting back. Carl is doing an amazing job here. Non-stop attacking. Do an evasion and take down Darko. This was an amazing combo. Let's watch it again. So my mistake here. First, I was like, okay, I'm gonna check here. I put a ward so I can see. I found the Darko. Darko just cast first. I just cast shield like, okay, Darko, coming, shield. I did one single basic attack. Stunned by the weapon of Darko. I didn't even got... in fact, my ultimate I wasted in just a second. I missed it. It was like, okay, the gameplay is simple, as you see. If you are Chiara, just ultimate and stasis if you got the situation, but sometimes it's not like that. Also notice, this is a kinda like a meme build I see lately with Darko players. It's not a meme, it's actually worth it, but I'm not exactly a fan, which is the critical hit Darko. As you can see, 84% critical chance. Tuxedo, Dice of Destiny, you get the idea. It's highly critical damage. I'll take a moment to escape. Start racing. Rossi is down. But they lose Darko. So we're thinking, yes, they lose Darko, so they're not gonna chase us again. But maybe they are here, so we have to do the rest anyway. Here's an interesting choice of Carla. She bought a BF blood sample. This is an interesting thing, not because she spent 500, if not because she gave the blood to Rossi. Rossi got every item already, so the only thing she can do is like, okay, I'm gonna switch this weapon into blood weapon. So our Carla is trusting 100% on Rossi for this. I take a moment and switching here to get a second 4-score. So I get myself a Dragon's Fury. Dragon's Fury is an excellent item for Chiara. It's maybe not the best choice because you can get a Chain Supremass and switch this thing, especially on this team. But gives you move speed and reduce the defense of the opponents on 4% per stack to 5 stacks. So 5 plus 4, you know, it's quite useful. Find the Shoichi, miss my E, chasing down. But yeah, that was a no-no, but that was the save. Just Lenore doing CC on me and I cannot do anything. Get focused by Irem and Lenore and I got down. And my teammates just run away on half HP. So yeah, that wasn't a good idea for me, but yeah, from everyone actually. So my teammates revive me here on Warehouse. Yeah, that was unlucky. Happens to everyone. Scores so far are even at least on this area. But my teammates are clearly doing the carnage. We team 10 kills. And here it's a fight for a red box. This red box got prominence. On our team, the only one who can use it is me. So we don't know, of course, it's prominence, but it's quite useful. Rossi requests a 4-score, not sure what item she's doing here while we're fighting, but it is what it is. We're just doing 5 because this is a 3 teams fighting each other. Give the item to Carla. Carla is switching her arm into Tellurian Piece and got Racing Helmet, so she got pretty much everything except the weapon. Really, really good composition of weapon. This is a mistake made Carla, I don't know why. Like, Carla, your weapon! Carla! Carla! Never mind. Both an opponent here, we're doing the chasing. And we got the Shoichi from today. Good vendetta. Carla, the worst thing is keep fighting so she can switch weapons. We go for this team once again. But Rossi just got the worst of herself and pushed way too much forward. I get trapped by Lenny and get killed easy. And Carla, once again, is the one who have to save the day. Yeah, sometimes like that, guys. Sometimes a teammate have to save the day. Rossi revive and I get revived. But I was just taking a moment to heal and yes, another team just chases us. They trap me. I do my running and Carla and Rossi save me in the last second. Vision so far, top 3 teams. We know the one team is the Isol, Lenny and Darko team. You can check the other one, of course, but yeah, when you're in a rush, Take a moment to see it. Rossi find an item, block row. She is the best user for that item right now. The other one could be kinda Carla, but I think she was more like, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For a moment, it was like, we're gonna fight, and no, not gonna lie. It was me doing a missing ultimate really, really bad. With prominence on my hand, there's only one mistake I make, and it's like, okay, we got 15 and 13 here, so we got the 14% cooldown reduction, and I need to switch my weapon. But I'm about to do oopsie daisy, and it is what it is. Fighting some animals, and we got the item. Tree of Life. If you know, you know. Tree of Life, there's no rapier with Tree of Life, so I'm gonna do boots. And what better for Lake than, oh yes, you see a glacial ice, so you know, it's Glacial Shoes. Glacial Shoes is a quite excellent item actually on Chiara. The problem is, yes, I'm going too much cooldown reduction. I got 30 here, plus another 30 here, is like, yeah, it's useless. Also 15 here. I mean, I get it. I'm gonna switch the weapon, but yeah, it is what it is. And we have a one-on-one fight. Switching my weapon, I get my last money to get my actual weapon, which is gonna be Argos with the skill Cataclysm. So yeah, it's just a single mistake by the boots, and I didn't thinking properly on doing just killer kills in the moment. Looking for the last team, which we know is the Lenny, Isol, Darko team. And we found it. I get marked by the bomb. Stun, get hit, shield. Lenny is healing Isol. We try to draw a skill. Rossi tried to go behind them, but Rossi's like, no, I'm not gonna take the risk. I get marked by stun again. Focus on the Carla. Carla is on 1 HP. And here I was alone. Just insta kill by Darko. And yes, Darko is still critical chance. So it's 100% critical chance with 10 extra % critical damage. Rossi get caught by after killing the bear a bit. Let's call it a greedy kill. So yes, this is the worst situation possible. It's the third time Carla is about to save us. And how is she gonna do it? So Carla have to fight alone Isol, Lenny, and Darko. Everyone makes wrong choices time to time, and it happens to the best. And sometimes everyone gets carried. See? Rossi and me makes an oopsie. Carla dives exactly in the face of the Darko. Bad idea. Safe in less than 100 HP. And decides to teleport to archery. Wrong click. It's cool. I need to move. 14 seconds. Take a moment to healing. Kinda funny how she literally have no healing items except this fried chicken. Yeah, guys, that's an oopsie. Even if you play amazing, get more food always. If you need drinks, also drinks. So Carla takes the dive into the last chance, doing this to see if there's an enemy nearby. Okay, I'm alone, maybe I'm lucky. If Carla just stay here till the timer goes into 0 or win the fight, we revive. And this is the most interesting thing ever. Jackpot! And Carla did the impossible and win this fight. Carla falls into the area. Slow motion for you guys. Try to check. Nothing. Looks clean. 8 seconds versus a Darko. Get insta hit. Weapon attack. Darko goes back like, I have to go in with by time. And Carla did the impossible. In 1 second of her timer, takes down a Darko full critical chance. So yeah, some days it's like this. You get totally carried. And Carla is the highlight of this match. You can see her skill. I'm not quite a talented with Carla, even if I really like the chatter. Getting tag. But this is not the most interesting thing of all. The most interesting thing is, since Darko tried to get that idea, this team doesn't have Darko. So it's a 3 versus 2. That was also a mistake. Darko tries to kill because it was a bad actually. Because yeah, this is the fight, and as you can expect it, we just focus. Carla is down. Rosie takes down Isol, and I take down Lenny pretty easy. But it's poetic because the fact that here, if we actually lose the last fight, it's over for us. But if Carla was alone till the time was up, the best thing is, in this fight, in this exact fight, if Carla was left alone for literally 1 minute and 20 seconds the moment she gets in the safe area, she revives us. But when she stepped and she noticed, hey, the time is still going down, this is the biggest problem. And Carla should take the shots one by one. Blink, ultimate, shooting behind the crate, insta-killing the last second, and taking down Darko with her last 8 new seconds working it. And this one is just the biggest play of the match.